Welcome to our channel, the share market updates. This video is on highlights of share market on 13th February 2023. NASDAQ closed 1.48% up. Dow Jones closed 1.11% up. Sensex closed 0.42% down. Nifty 50 closed 0.52% down. Adani Ports and Says closed 5.39% down. Adani Power closed at lower circuit. Adani Wilmar closed at lower circuit. Adani Transmission closed at lower circuit. Adani Green closed at lower circuit. Adani Enterprises closed 7.63% down. Adani Total Gas closed at lower circuit. AC Ltd closed 3.02% down. Mbuya Cement closed 5.25% down. Nifty Realty, Nifty at Nifty Sue Bank, Nifty Media dragged the market. There were 565 advanced shares against 1,482 declining shares, means whole market was down. Top gainers were Sun Pharma, Advance Oil India, Glenmark, TTML, Vaibhav Global, Wellspun India. Top losers were City Union Bank, IDFC due to dividend adjustment, Bakrisna, Industry Info, Edge Lupin, G Shipping, Adani Enterprises, Coforge General Insurance, Adani Ports, Mbuya Cement Bull. Foreign institutional investors net bought shares worth 1,458.02 crore, while domestic institutional investors offloaded shares worth 291.34 crore on February 10th. Bakrisna Industries declared dividend of 4 per share, whose record date is 18th February. In Q3 FY23, the company recorded a net profit of 108.38 crore compared to 338.95 crore in Q3 FY22. Representing a fall of 68%, revenue from operations were 2,165.57 crore in the quarter, ended December 2022 as against 2,045.81 crore during the quarter ended December 2021, representing a gain of 5.85%. Net expenses were 2,059.06 crore in Q3 FY23 compared to 1,708.78 crore in the year-ago quarter. Policy Bazaar has posted consolidated loss of 87.3 crore for quarter, ended December FY23 from loss of 298 crore in same period last year. Consolidated revenue grew by 66.1% year-on-year to 610 crore for the quarter. Other income jumped 105.3% year-on-year to 68.9 crore in Q3 FY23. Bharat Heavy Electricals has reported a 56.5% year-on-year increase in consolidated profit, at 42.3 crore for Q3 FY23. Revenue for the quarter at 5,263.4 crore increased by 2.5% over a year-ago period. EBITDA jumped 62% year-on-year to 144.5 crore with margin expansion of 100 basis points for the quarter. Info Edge has posted consolidated loss of 116.5 crore for quarter ended December FY23, against profit of 4,601.8 crore in same period last year. It reported an exceptional loss of 411.77 crore for the quarter against exceptional gain of 2,280.4 crore in same period last year. Consolidated revenue for the quarter at 589.5 crore increased by 40% year-on-year, EBITDA rising 61% year-on-year to 188.5 crore with margin expansion of 424 basis points year-on-year. AB India clocked 58% year-on-year growth in profit at 305.91 crore for quarter ended December 2023. Revenue for the quarter at 2,427 crore grew by 15.5% over a year-ago period. EBITDA surged 97% year-on-year to 364.3 crore with margin expansion of 620 basis points year-on-year to 15%. It received orders worth 2,335 crore for Q4 FY 2022, growing 4% year-on-year. Lemon Tree Hotels has reported consolidated profit at 40 crore for quarter, ended December FY23 against loss of 1.87 crore in same period last year. Consolidated revenue at 233.5 crore for the quarter increased by 62.6% over a year-ago period. EBITDA grew by 100% year-on-year to 126.5 crore and margin 1,010 basis points to 54.15% for the quarter. Oil India's net profit came in at 1,746.10 crore, compared with 1,244.90 crore in the same period a year back. It announced an interim dividend of 10 per share. Glenmark Pharmaceutical consolidated profit at 272.6 crore for the quarter ended December 22, increasing 23% over a year ago period. Q3 21 profit was impacted by exceptional loss. Revenue for the quarter at 3,464 crore increased by 9.15% over a year ago period. Bossil Renewables has posted 78.5% fall in its Q3 net profit at 5.2 crore versus 24.2 crore, and revenue is up 45.6% at 246 crore versus 169 crore quarter on quarter. Gujarat Gas posted 8.2% fall in its Q3 net profit at 371 crore against 404 crore, and revenue is down 7.3% at 3,684 crore versus 3,976 crore. Marksans Pharma posted 29% jump in its Q3 net profit at 63.4 crore versus 49.1 crore, and revenue is up 32.2% at 480 crore versus 363 crore year on year. Capacite Infra Projects reported 50% increase in its Q3 net profit at 23 crore versus 15.3 crore, and revenue is up 20% at 443 crore versus 370 crore year on year. Morpin Laboratories Q3 year-on-year. Net profit went down 58.1% at 9 crore against 21.5 crore. Revenue slipped 12.1% at 348.5 crore against 396.5 crore. EBITDA fell 36% at 20.5 crore against 32.2 crore. Margin at 6% against 8%. ERF Q3 year-on-year. Net profit up 2.5% at 163.3 crore against 159.4 crore. Revenue rose 22% at 622 crore against 510 crore. Suprite Engineering Q3 year-on-year. Net profit was up 19.9% at 38 crore against 32 crore. Revenue jumped 44.4% at 692 crore against 479.2 crore. EBITDA was up 50% at 80.8 crore against 53.9 crore. Margin at 11.7% against 11.3%. Kalyani Forge Q3. Net profit at 2.8 crore against 0.5 crore year on year. Revenue was up 14.6% at 70.1 crore against 61.2 crore year on year. Grindwell Norton Q3 year on year. Net profit was up 15.1% at 80.2 crore against 70 crore. Revenue rose 20.3% at 604 crore against 502 crore. EBITDA was up 32.6% at 119 crore against 89.7 crore. Margin at 19.7% against 17.9%. Mukin Q3 year on year. Net profit fell 37.5% at 18.8 crore against 30 crore. Revenue was up 1% at 1,337.2 crore against 1,325.2 crore. EBITDA rose 24.8% at 81.2 crore against 65 crore. Margin at 6.1% against 4.9%. Spark Q3 results year on year. Net profit at 10.1 crore against loss of 15.8 crore. Revenue at 131 crore against 62 crore. EBITDA at 16.1 crore against EBITDA loss of 11 crore. Godrej Industries has posted net profit at 314.6 crore for the quarter ended December 2022 against 144.4 crore year on year, and revenue is up 9.1% at 3,842.6 crore versus 3,514.6 crore year on year. Heidelbergsmith India has posted 82% fall in its Q3 net profit at 5.5 crore versus 30.4 crore, and revenue is down at 540.1 crore versus 544.5 crore year on year. Z Entertainment Enterprises posted 92% fall in consolidated net profit at 24.3 crore for the December 2022 quarter, compared to 299 crore in the same period a year ago. Revenue from operations remained flat at around 2,111 crore, down 0.1% year-on-year. Advertising revenue fell to 1063 crore from 1261 crore in Q3 FY22. EBITDA fell 27.5% year-on-year to 343.8 crore against 479 crore. Operating margins contracted to 16.3% from 22.7%. Thermux Limited bagged an order worth 251.7 crore from a public sector power company. Kotak Mahindra Bank to buy Sonata Finance for 537 crore by acquiring 2.64 crore equity shares of Sonata NBFC MFI. BEML shares gains on bagging order worth Rs 377.98 crore from Avade. BEML received an order for supply of 118 units of track width mine plow for Arjun, MBT MK1A from HVF, Avade. The contract value of the order is 377.98 crore. Mahindra & Mahindra entered into a share purchase agreement with Artelia Holding SAS for sale of its entire stake in subsidiary Mahindra Consulting Engineers at a price of 89.66 per share. For 10.31 crore. Retail inflation surges to 6.52% in January. India's headline retail inflation rate jumped to a 3-month high of 6.52% in January from December's one-year low of 5.72%. According to a Bloomberg report, Adani Group has revised its revenue growth target to 15% to 20% for the next fiscal year, which is a significant drop from the earlier target of 40%. The report also stated that the group will scale back its capital expenditure plans to focus on financial stability over aggressive expansion. Adani Group has pledged additional shares in favor of SBICAP trustee as the group companies are required to maintain 140% collateral security coverage, as per one of the covenants relating to existing loan. SBI have an exposure of $300 million facility that was granted for the Adani Group's Carmichael facility in Australia, of which it has drawn down $180 million towards the railroad part of the project, while the mines it has so far managed to complete with its own resources. One of the covenants for this facility is that they should maintain 140% collateral coverage in addition to the project assets. It was a top-up of collateral to maintain covenants relating to existing loan to the Gautam Adani-led group. SBI doesn't see any challenge with respect to servicing of any loans by the Adani Group. The group as a whole has got adequate strength and surplus cash flow. Vodafone Idea has started discussions with private and public banks to refinance 3,000 to 4,000 crore of loans to help it free up cash. The refinancing will help Vodafone Idea pay substantial dues to tower companies like Indus Towers and network makers such as Ericsson and Nokia. V has 9,600 crore debt repayment due in September 2023. As of September 2022 end, its total dues to banks and other lenders stood at 15,080 crore. Share dispute between SpiceJet's Ajay Singh and the airline's former promoter Kalanithi Maran. The Supreme Court directed the airline to invoke a bank guarantee of 270 crore to pay Kalanithi Maran towards the dues from the arbitral award of 572 crore. The court further directed SpiceJet to pay 75 crore to Maran's claims of 362 crore in interest dues. FS E-Commerce Ventures, the parent company of Nikah, reported a 68% fall in consolidated net profit at 9 crore, from 29 crore year-on-year for the quarter ended December 22. Revenue from operations surged 33% year-on-year to 1462 crore, from 1098 crore year-on-year for the quarter. The company's expenses surged 36% to 1455 crore during the third quarter against 1067 crore in the last year period. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe and comment.